Dragon Age 2. It's what we're playing. I'm just gonna get into it. Starting later than I usually do, so make up for some lost time.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Get down to business. What do you want?
I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Sorry to make the first observation about this whole situation, but what's going on with your neck, buddy? Doesn't look like I can actually ask him about it, though, so...
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard.
Okay, that explains it.
I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
Starting over is a noble goal. I'm sure we can help you.
Very nice of you, sister. But don't speak for all of us! Especially for me! Never again! Kidding. It's all cool. It's all good. How did you lose the cargo?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
Are the raid...
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so...
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
Just make sure you have my reward.
The coin will be here. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Varying tones that I took on for that dialogue is funny. Hey, what's over here though? What's in this barrel? Let me see. Cracked wooden shield, just what I wanted. Love me some refuse for old equipment. Talkative man, I'm not in the business of talking right now. I'm in the business of finding cargo that raiders are looking for. Docks. Yeah, let's just go straight to the docks now. Let's just do this. It's on our plate. Nothing else seems to be pressing, although I do want to go to the mountains. I think that's what I said before.
So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
That's what you have in your brain, Isabella. Guess you're a pirate, so...
Is open to all. Come, rest your heart and hear the word of our
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Shut up.
They don't pay you to be funny. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Watch out by the Canary Clubhouse.
Look at all the elves.
I seek any information on suspected.
Shipping manifest.
Speak sense, man.
The shipping manifest for your ship. Have to know what cargo's coming through Kirkwall. Viscount's rules, not mine.
Can I just... Yeah, it's not... I'm not hauling cargo or anything.
Never mind about the manifest. I'd just like to ask about some cargo.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
Nobody wants to talk to me. I wonder why.
Apologise on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Such a shame. What do you want? Funny how that
I
works.
can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin
Uh-huh.
often jogs my memory.
Fear will help you remember.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
Oh. God damn it. So much for our play, right? Looking like a fucking idiot here. Good. Yeah, I wish the game would just allow you to do that, though. Show some violence, show some physical violence, maybe push them around, just to... If they give you the option, might as well go for it. But you know what? Here you go. I need the money, though.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply sorry I could not be of more assistance. Good day.
Liam leaves his office at nightfall. We could sneak in after dark, take a look at his records.
Okay. That's what we'll do then. I need to keep all the money that we earn. Okay, let's see. What does that say? Do I have to go back? I guess I do have to go back here at night. Yeah, because he did say, nobody's good. I'm not gonna kill anybody in broad daylight, but how about the guise of the darkness of the night? There you go. We just have enemies immediately? Okay, sure. So I have new abilities, right. Tremor. Bang. That didn't knock him down. Why aren't you doing the thing? There you go. Who the fuck is this? Why do they have a... Oh, it's because they're a raider. Hey! Don't mess with my sister. Stop it. That isn't knocking them down. Hey, can you heal Fenris? You're not gonna do that, are you? Well, we got rid of all of them, so... But we're still in combat because we still have these enemies over here. Alright. Now, can we go over here and do the sneaking? Over here, right? Dogs! Not doing a ton of damage. Yeah, we need to just gang up on one target. Just a pack of wild dogs out in the street at night.
I don't think I can do that.
Only that were possible.
Damn it. Do you have any modes that are active? Doesn't look like it. Sure. Now, can you open this? Still no.
Make pigs fly.
Okay. Woodrose Warehouse by the docks. They're asleep.
It's in the pie.
What? I say something? Taking shit. Mariner longbow. Going to stealth. In case things start popping off. Always be ready. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Easy. Okay then. I thought it's supposed to be at night. Those are some really powerful lights. Bang. And dead. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I didn't notice the trap.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick.
Okay.
That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Yeah, I guess you can. I don't have any use for poisons. I'm not a rogue like you are. Oh boy. Alright, let's get out of here. Got what we needed.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Not looking to do any correcting right now. We've got what we needed. We're gonna have to go back now. Martin and the Hangman, so should be able to get to the Hangman from here. You don't have to transition to a different area. Unless it's closed. God damn it. No, that's a Canary compound. Oh wait, no, these are the docks. So this is a different area. Yeah, we do have to leave. Since, yeah. It's a different area. It's in Lowtown. We can just go straight from here. Suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh? The Red Iron said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Why are you constantly squinting, though?
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
That's not much to
not
go
much to-
on.
It's enough to do the job.
Sure.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting
Hey,
before you kill them,
Very
there'll be
suspicious.
extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Okay. Eavesdrop on their conversation.
And that's a fact, is it?
So, yeah, I should definitely
Been an apostate your
control,
Like my father before me? What of it?
Did your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough.
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
That is an idea, Beth. Autumn?
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
Legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
What about swords, huh? Yeah.
I'm not responsible for what people do with it.
Swords and cannons.
Where is it?
Sure, whatever. We're not gonna pass judgment, over this sort of thing. Woodrow's warehouse.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm
See?
down,
There you go.
I'll give you a discount.
You can make use of this. Yeah, look at that. Plus 10. Isabella's friendship. 2 sovereigns. Okay. It's a side quest, and yeah, we got a suspicious lady talking about it, so probably worth doing. Okay. But, should I just? Say, I think I wanted to do last time was to do this so that I can get the other companion. I'm not 100% sure that's going to be the case when I do this quest right now. It could be not the case. But yeah, I think I will just do it now. If I go here, Sundermount. Secret Rendezvous. Enemies among us and the Bone Pit. Let's just do this now. Yeah. Go to Sundermount. Yeah, I remember this area. This is where you get Meryl. Uh-oh. Spiders? Not even looking at what I'm fighting. It's so hard to see anything. Poisonous spider, we don't want that.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What did you call me?
What's a Shemlin?
It is the elven word for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Wait, I know that guy. The guy that came up for you. Behind you, I mean.
Who
I know
are the
him.
people?
You can let me in, right? Yeah, hey.
So
Elhen.
you say, frequently.
We remember who the people truly are, even as you city elves forget.
I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Were you expecting me? Yeah.
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belinar, I am tied to her.
Yes, Asha Belinar, Flemeth.
A debt that must be repaid.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Well, I always keep my promises. Definitely not gonna renege on that. Renege?
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Oh, I wish Flemeth
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
told me about this
I will
before
send my first with you.
setting me off.
She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who are you sending?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay, as you wish.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in...
Darkspawn, they don't like fire.
Maybe it's just you that's cursed, my love.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Oh, brother Genitivi getting into all kinds of trouble.
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
Weapons. I don't think I need weapons, but I will sell all my junk. Yeah. I did get a bunch of things. I should, look at that. Can't equip any of that. These aren't all that much better. Just for mages, I'm not gonna use that. Just for rogues, and I don't think they can wear any of this stuff. Amulets, though. Ring. Okay, I should put this junk. This is a what? gonna use any of this because we're a warrior. I'm gonna be roguing it up. Could give the staff though, so keep that. Yeah. Oh. All this equipment, I should. Yeah. Easy decisions to make here. Not gonna be wearing this or this. Yeah, so that's junk.
Crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Sell all junk.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed? Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of. Are you a specialist? A Dalish crafter does many things. I don't need anything. Of course.
Couldn't you talk to him?
I remember reading this before.
He doesn't mind, Mom. Just tell him you made a mistake.
I ruined a piece of iron. It's not a mistake.
Yep, read about that as well. Aerith?
Watch your steps, Shem.
I'll watch my steps. Okay, so I have to go up here. A very eerie introduction to this little lady.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Yeah, so who are you exactly?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Sundermort?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Okay, I don't actually remember what her deal was.
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Of course.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know.
You believe them?
Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you.
Not yet.
Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Well, the opportunity.
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Oh,
I take it
okay.
you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Belenar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Belenar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Yeah, ready to go. Let's
get
go.
this over with.
Oh, but she's not part of your party, so she'll be tagging along then, which is fine by me. Immediately, fighting corpses? Oh, now they stumble. They get thrown back by the force of Tremor. And that too. Don't have to tell me that.
Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All
Jesus.
keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Does it have to be the keeper?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you.
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Yet you risk the city's danger?
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. The solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Friendly fire isn't a thing in Dragon Age 2, so... Fire away! A very good observation there, Isabella. That's why I love you. We will get their stuff if we kill them.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
So, this is awkward. Anyone else think this is awkward? How about we move along? I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Yeah, they don't like mages. That's it. Not that complicated. Oh. Rock slide. Yeah, elf root, always good. Good to have. Rock slide.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Of course. Can't be too easy. Have to go through a dungeon. Sundermount Passage.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Gotta play the martyr. Oh boy, speaking of... Oh gosh, I definitely remember these caves. And the many ways you go in and out of them. And all the spiders. Who needs a good spanking? God, Isabella. No, it was Meryl who actually said that. Of course, there's a barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. She's a blood mage.
Blood magic. Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
I mean, it did help us. Being very practical about this.
The barrier is gone, certainly.
Nobody ever denied that blood magic was useful.
Yeah, we're really not gonna get
Surely
along.
there was a safer way. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Yeah. Fenris and I really not gonna get
In the
along.
days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
So we're gonna have to do a boss fight in this area once we disturb their sleep. They're very light sleepers. Taking a lot of damage from that. Am I gonna get healed? Are you gonna heal me? It doesn't look like you're gonna heal me at all. Yeah, I don't know if that's bugged or something. I'm pretty sure I put it in the tactics for best to heal. But yeah. Allies' health is less than 25%. I don't know if the custom preset isn't working. Okay, so she cast Whiff of Paralysis though, so that's part of the tactic. And she was also casting the other offensive abilities, but Shadow Warrior. Okay, now she's healing again. Okay, I see it. I see it. Oh, I got stunned? What did that? Ouch. Okay, let's drink a potion. What we're doing, and it's dead.
I'll begin the rite.
Aharin amalana sale. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin Vinanhim Dofilas in Uthanera Narivas.
Still having a blank look on their face.
And here we are. Witch.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin. Meant for spending.
You don't know me.
I know your type.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Right, because the events of the beginning of this game happened just at the start of Dragon Age Origins, so this is how she survives after we kill her in her shape-shifted dragon form near the end of my last playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. What do you think, Fenris?
You were no simple witch.
Figure that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Stop talking in riddles.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
It's a pawn in the game of greater things, greater beings.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks
Didn't
she
even
knows
mention
what
the
you
name.
want better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap.
Leap!
It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
It's meaningless!
Stop speaking in riddles.
You're welcome. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelina.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
That's Dragon Age 2. Quest updated. And the amulet, Kibar Marthari. Meryl, you got anything to say? That's the one thing that she had in mind after having that very ominous conversation. Why is this mountain called the way it is? I've been here for a long time with my clan, but I've never dared to ask the question. They don't like me very much. Revenant? Oh god. I got trapped. Gotta kill this corpse, though. I should have also leveled up. What is happening? Oh, I'm being pulled in by this dude. What? Oh, pulled me again. More things! More... What is that? A shade? Yeah, sure. That's fine. They get blown up by a firestorm. I should level up. Oh, I can get a specialization now. Templar. No, we're not into that whole thing. Reaver. From the suffering of their foes. Berserker. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Berserker. Or Reaver. Just 5% damage, everything, mana stamina. Yeah, let's go with Berserker. It's 4 stamina per hit, though. Ethereum Ghost. Interesting. Am I going the right way? Do I need to go up here? No, because I need to go back there. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna go up there. feel like we'll eventually have to go through here anyway, so just save that for when I have a quest reason to do so. Was that a dragon down there? No, I think that's just a camp. Is it just gonna put me back? Okay.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Alain.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay. More friends! Oh, she doesn't look happy to be seeing her off. Sad. Should have treated her better.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
Supposedly there are worse alienages. I don't see how, though, unless they're constantly on fire.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Want to tag along right now?
Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
See, like we can already pick her as a companion. I think there's like 2 more spaces. Oh yeah, look at that. No, that's just the space. That's just the light that's behind. Or maybe that's it actually. I'm trying to remember if there are other companions. Let's just yeah, let's bring her along for now. What else? I'm trying to think. I guess I can change party members afterwards.
Your wife is over her sickness, I hope.
Abilities, so what are you specializing in? Spirit and primal. And entropy? So primal is like, okay. Nature stuff. Chain lightning. Petrify. Rock armor. Spirit. Yeah, this sort of thing. Disables sustained magical abilities from enemies. Yeah, and then you don't have to think about dispelling your own party's magical buffs. Hostile magical effects. Yeah, that's great. I have 4 points. I can spread them around. Dalish Pariah. Blood of the First. The path. Held by the Elven. Nature damage every 4 seconds. Okay. If I were to get this, because spellcasting uses health instead of mana, and you can't be healed through conventional means. So, 70% of mana. I would need this along with that to heal. Control the blood of our foes, rending them from the inside. Enemies in the targeted area take damage that bypasses armor and damages. Creatures without blood are immune. Okay. So, like zombies. Okay. Deep wounds. More damage leaves some enemies immobilized. Well, how does she heal though? Because why would they... The Elven. Oh, and that's it? I think that's it. Just wounds of the past. Bypasses armor and damage resistance. Stunned. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll turn her into a controller, debilitator type mage. That makes sense. This is how she would heal while he has that blood of the... What is it? Something of the past? Yeah, his blood of the first active death siphon is how she will heal herself. Wait, no, that's mana regeneration. That's not. You know what? Even though this isn't going to be useful for every encounter, I think it's just good to have that. And this will also do spirit damage. Health regeneration. Okay. Well, we can go with just the first level. For now. Then... Okay. Temporarily unable to move, but they become more resistant to damage. 50%! Oh, damn. Quite big. That's just a AoE damage spell. Just a buff for herself. Rock armor. Target stunned. Sure, let's get that. Makes enemy likely to miss. Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Make her teleport. Or slowly burrow through the ground. Maybe not slowly, but I guess relative to teleporting. So those are like two different things. This attracts enemies, this allows her to get out of enemies, and gets to an ally. I wonder if I should focus on either of these two, or maybe... Yeah, because spreading her out between like 4 different trees might be not great. Won't have access to the higher level spells for any of the upgrades if I'm spread out too thin. This feels like it's asking for trouble. If she can't heal. Like she'll have more mana or more, not more mana, but he has a deeper pool of magic to use magic with, so. Be All enemies, okay. Attempting to put them to sleep. 50% chance. Attacking sleeping target will awaken. This sounds good to me. Won't have to worry about using up mana in fights where there's a bunch of dead enemies, and from what we've seen so far, that definitely seems to be a common occurrence. Lots of enemies always popping out of thin air to litter the ground later as corpses, so. But I also might wanna... Well, you know what? I'm not actually decided yet on which one I want to go, so... Maybe let's just go with Death Siphon, because I do kind of want that. Better tactics, controller, yeah. Yeah, and I guess I could, if I see anything going on with enemies casting debuffs on me, I could just manually use the spell magic. Elite or higher? Wait. Let me look at your abilities again. These. Does this knock down? Yeah, this should knock enemies down. That was the case in Origins, and it does show like physical force 4 times, so. Okay, this is just spirit damage. So horror stuns an enemy, 100% chance. This makes them likely to miss. Of torment and misdirection. Debilitator. Yeah, that sounds better. Enemy. Wait, no. Back. Self. Being attacked by... Being attacked by melee attack. Yeah. Oh, I guess you could also just do that. Yeah, set it automatically. Sure, that sounds good to me. Save that. Alright, let's walk around.
I pray she'll get better soon. I've missed too much work already.
Aryani.
Please, Sir Thrask. He won't go to the circle willingly, but it's the only place.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son. But I cannot guarantee his safety. Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
I'm listening to somebody.
He's an apostate.
Quit it, Fenris. Okay. Black Pot Promise and its weird son. Oh, yeah, that's the rumor. Welcome. You know what? Let's just talk to Meryl while we're here. Look at that! She has a nice house. Look at this place. Yeah, I think I've read about that already. Yep. Alright, Meryl, what's up?
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Water's fine.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
You know what? Just say you're welcome.
I'm glad I could help.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here. I haven't exactly had many friends, not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Do you have any hobbies, interests? Why don't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
Doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
No worries. We're gonna be friends, alright? Don't need to be so anxious about everything. Though I am judging this little corner of, your house. What's going on over here? Got a bucket? Is that where you piss? Are you pissing shit? Yeah, let's get out of here. So this is Enemies Among Us. Bone Pit. Secret Rendezvous. Let me look at the journal again. Okay, so that's just a rumor. Okay, I'm not really... Yeah, I guess if I run across them, I'll do them, but... 50 sovereigns. How many do I have right now? I have 30. Almost there. We're halfway through. The Bone Pit and Secret Rendezvous. You know what? I guess I could keep going with this. Yeah. Secret Rendezvous. That's Docks at night. Hightown's Market by day. Docks at night. So I should yeah, switch over to Isabella so we can go into stealth mode and maybe we can eavesdrop.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
I guess the game is telling you, hey, you can get some coin by killing enemies, clearing the streets. Okay, let's do this. So, hold position. Oh, wait, what? So it's the person that you're not controlling? They're the ones who hold position? Okay, interesting. Not the most intuitive, but... yeah, I'm putting them all the way back there. Because I don't want... Why are you not holding position? Oh wait, how long does that last? Why are you not holding position? No, why did they stop moving? That is such a weird thing.
Bugger off.
Okay. How do I eavesdrop though? I guess I should go up here? Maybe I don't actually have to do stealth or anything. Maybe I should just do this. There you go.
My men for damned wheat. If it flies Amaranthine colours, you sink her. Careful, lick spittle. My men and I aren't accustomed to taking orders. The Viscount's pardon comes with strings. If Amaranthine is left unchecked, they will rule the waking sea. Piss on that. that? What do I care? A dozen war galleys hunting your kind to extinction says you'll care.
Messere, someone's nearby.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, let's do this. More are coming. Oh, you need to heal. Isabella, you okay? You need to heal as well. Oh god. You too. Knock everybody down. That's all of them. Alright. Now what? Yeah, we just have to go back to the suspicious lady. Leave area through here. We don't actually have to go down. I think it's just fine. It doesn't matter which exit you take. Just get thrown back to this menu, or you can choose the location where you want to go. Alright, suspicious lady. I did your job.
Someone powerful in Kirkwall wants the raiders to attack Amaranthine ships.
As I suspected. You've earned a bonus. You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Okay, take it. 3 sovereigns. Cool. Points. I also have to get it to 20. Sure. Yeah, it's nice that they just show it here. Okay. And then now we can do this. Savvy. Fighting instincts allow her to perceive enemy attacks before they happen. Although she inflicts less damage. Okay, although she inflicts less damage for every enemy near as well, these effects increase. Minus 10% per nearby enemy. Oh, but increases her defense. Okay. Weird. I don't know if I like that. I guess if she's in a bad situation, like if her health is low, or like below 50%, maybe increasing her defense would be a good thing. But this one, across the bow. Okay, so this just lets you attract any single target. You want them to stop doing whatever they're doing to another enemy, or to another ally. Okay, what about this one? I already got the other abilities. Twin Fangs. Both weapons dealing an automatic critical hit with each blade. Okay, that's pretty good. Straightforward, but good. Yes. No, let's just go for the duelist. Yeah, let's just get everything here. Twin Fangs. Yeah, go. Alright, that's done. Now, what, 33 sovereigns? Okay, let's do the bone pit. Let's bring Varric back along for the ride. It's been a while since we got Avalyn, so say goodbye to Fenris for now. Bring Avalyn along. Anders is the other one that I haven't been using for some time. Maybe for the next quest. Okay. So yeah, they have levels too. Attributes, 6 points, and 2 levels. That, improve that. That. But I have 6. Yeah, so this, do that. Firm. Marksman. Was Bianca. That's cool. So, penetrates enemies, multiple enemies. Marksman. Or started to a pincushion. Okay, these are different modes: speed, precision, and power. You know what? Leave it at that. Yeah, let's get this. Archer's Lance. And... Marksman. You... That... That... And... That. Firm. Okay, now you can be a Guardian. Immovable. Sacrifices movement and attack speed for resilience to incoming blows. Every hit she suffers increases hardiness hardiness even further, but also slows her more and more. Well, you know, her whole deal is being a tank, right? So as long as enemies are coming to her, all good. Yeah, I'm not using battle synergy, right? Bravery, Tremor, Pommel Strike, yeah. Defense. That sounds good, and I think that actually works well with Guardian. Well, not necessarily. I guess this is just if you're fighting one foe that's tanky itself, isn't dying quickly. Instant counterattack. Field Bash. Defense plus 10%. Elemental Aegis, yeah, resistance to elemental magic. Elemental damage, I guess, doesn't have to be magic. That seems like a Very niche ability. I guess we can do a shield bash. Sure, yeah. That's smart. Activate shield defense. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's do the bone pit. We got a bunch of different quests here.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Oh, we don't?
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Pull hair often. My dear wife, Ninette, has gone missing. I shall walk the person treasure safely. Hightown Market. Huh? Okay, I don't know about that. Let's see. We run across it. Hubert! This the bone pit guy? Yeah, okay, that is the bone pit dude.
Here you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Serves me right for hiring Ferelden refugees.
Hey, I take offense to that.
I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
What are you paying?
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldans. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
What happened to the workers?
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay no heed to local superstition. The Bone Pit is mostly harmless.
Mostly.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Yes, all of them.
Oh,
An unruly
we've already gone over this. I'm a Ferelden. Don't just say stuff like that.
I'll head there soon.
About us,
The
Fereldans.
sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year.
Oh, then you should be paying them more.
The city. Any map will
Maybe that's why they left. Nothing superstitious about it.
My shipment's late. Well, good luck to you then.
County, rescue the Viscount's son. Seneschal Bran. Okay.
Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
No, I need all the money that I'm earning right now for something more important than robes.
Does no one see this exclamation mark over my head?
Oh boy. Okay. Being meta about this, huh? Okay.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife.
Oh, you're the person who left that note?
We're done here.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Legally bound? You think your wife,
Useless. Why
has
are
to
we
go
still
back to you?
paying those sluggards?
I'm interested in the bounty.
I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
You are going to look for Ninette? Finally, someone who looks competent. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife.
Oh my god.
Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
What is going on
I'm
here?
more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men. Huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
Terrible husband.
You don't care that Ninette might be hurt or dead? You sicken me.
You have never lived with her.
Oh boy.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
What? Okay.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
You know, I just want to see if, where this leads. I don't think I'll actually, like, if I do find her and she's not in danger, then I'm not gonna have her come back to please this idiot.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores.
Oh
Until
boy.
Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt.
Have you considered giving her
Good luck to
flowers?
you, Sarah.
Okay, the first sacrifice. That's a fun name for a quest about... What's an elf? No, Jethan is the elf. Okay. The Unbidden Rescue, the Bone Pit. Okay. So I guess these exclamation marks are, yeah, they're just for the different Matcha and Magistrate Bernard. Matcha, yeah. I guess they could turn into secondary quests. Let's just go to the Blooming Rose first. You know what? Let's just see. Let's see what's happening with these two quests.
Here? Under Anna Tishan's sister.
Taffy? Taffy, here go.
Have you seen him?
Karen, was it? No. There are many Templars at Kirkwall.
Oh, there's a Chandra's board here too. Okay.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What's wrong?
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark,
This lady in the back eavesdropping.
Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
You know this lady who's just standing right behind you looking at us weirdly?
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped
Oh,
mages
that
just
lady's
disappear.
perked up when hearing
Templars
about the
intimidate
Templars.
and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
That's not
What do
good.
people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity.
This lady here
Everywhere. It is
distracting me.
to whisper such things.
Hey, well, tell me what happened.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith...
She's breaking out every time. Oh, Knight Commander Meredith! Oh. How can I help?
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance.
Perchance.
In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmot and Hugh, about my brother. They were
Wilmot!
Karen's closest
I know
friends in
Wilmot.
the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Nosy woman. Quest completed. I guess it's because it's a rumor now. That's it's a strange way of structuring this. Let's hear out the person talking about this quest, and you'll get another quest. Wait, it's the main plot? Wait, that's weird, huh? Do these rumors actually lead to main plots? Huh, interesting. Magistrate Vinar, what's up with you?
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
My special talents?
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Orlesian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped.
Oh, okay.
custody.
I don't like you from the
He's been
jump
tracked
now.
to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
That's all?
Is there anything else I need to know?
Yes, me being kind. Being polite.
There are creatures in the ruins.
Okay.
The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Okay, now I can take care of them, obviously. Yeah, why not?
It'd be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden.
Okay.
Not unbridled slaughter. I will not
Life
let
sentences.
prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Okay.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
Alright.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly.
I don't know about quickly.
Not only will
Don't
you
know
be
about
well
quietly
paid,
either.
You'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
What do you know about me being a refugee? No. Guess my reputation as a mercenary of the Red Iron... Was it Red Iron? No, it was the Red Mercenaries, whatever. Let's slip that I'm a refugee. Okay, and then we go here to, yeah, the Blooming Rose, Red Lantern District. It's a fun way of saying that. Red Light District, Red Lantern.
Interesting place.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Okay, let's, yeah.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
This is her idea of fun. Run around doing quests for random people. Getting money.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
I'll take the compliment, but
what can I say?
not
Why
here for
work
that.
if you're not working hard.
Jathan, have you seen Ninette lately?
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her.
Good for her. Good for Ninette. You think she left just...
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth.
Yeah, he's a gold digger.
Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night.
No.
Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
I like the animation of that. One that I don't think necessarily is used for, you know, making gestures about somebody's genitalia, but wonderful use of that animation nevertheless.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Yeah, you sure she isn't a mage?
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Okay. Of course, very ominous that the name of the quest is The First Sacrifice. Alright, Templar. Oh wait, we have... What is... Why do you have a question mark over your head?
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sure.
I was just...
Okay, yeah, I guess that's that if you wanna pay for his services. I don't even know if he might be even down for not paying. Let's get out of here. Emmerich, where are you? Darktown, was it?
Avert your eyes for a dog.
The gallows, enemies among us. Darktown, the first sacrifice. Bid and rescue the Viscount's Keep. What other quests we have here? Oh, the Bone Pit. Magistrate's orders. Darktown. Let's keep going here, I guess. Wayward Son. What is Wayward Son? They're all secondary. Hate Criminal. Seneschal. Emmerich. Bone Pit. Wayward Son is a rumor. Oh yeah, we saw that lady. Okay, that elvish lady. Okay, let's go to Darktown. Let's go down this west. Talk to Anders. So there's a new quest. Oh yeah, and he's up there. Oh, we'll do that later. Okay. Can't I do my thing? Berserker Barrage. Explode. 2. I got 2. Are we just constantly going to be fighting enemies randomly? Meeting place. Get this death route though. This is just another part of Darktown, I guess. Oh, that's Emmerich. The street thugs. Yeah, and just appearing out of thin air. Oh god, Meryl. Why aren't you stone fisting this dude? Also, why are you all the way over here?
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
A waste of time?
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk.
That's funny. It's funny, Varric.
What? I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him.
Right.
Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Starting to have vague memories of this quest now.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the
Yeah, Evelyn, have you heard of this?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk
You just stood there that entire time.
Take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Treasure Hunter. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Just noticed that's like an elevator. An old-timey lift. Okay, so now we have to go to Lowtown. But before we do that, let's go talk to Anders. Apparently he has a quest for us. Since we're already here, might as well.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
It happens a lot. It's fine. I'm always ready to listen.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice.
Yeah, you're the spirit living inside of you.
I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, that doesn't make it better.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you. Stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker.
If you put it that way.
And if you run away, they hunt you down.
Oh.
Again and again and again.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? Yeah, you made your case.
You're speaking from personal experience.
Andraste's words were that magic must not rule over man. It is not ruling to simply wish for the same rights as any man. For 1,000 years we've bowed to them. But someday that will change.
Oh. Rivalry, yeah, he did not like it, being, you know, a little, glib about his situation. That was the quest, he just wanted to talk, that's it. We can level him up too, there you go. Magic, willpower, constitution, willpower, magic. Vengeance. Cannot cast any offensive spell for the duration of the effect. You know, let's just lead into that. Yeah, let's just lead into being a healer. Yeah. Order, yeah. Healer's order. Okay, why can't I, why am I stuck in this menu? Oh boy. What? What is this? Why am I stuck in this menu? Why can't I back out?
Free.
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Feeling about this place.
You can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Gisley. It might belong to Ninette.
never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
A coin can buy.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirrah.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Kirkwall may not have the best circle, but at least we're not Ferelden.
Why would anybody make a place like this?
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Did Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No, they're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Hey, Franz.
You remind me of Harin Pyvelvarik, only younger and shorter, and not as serious.
So, it's a close resemblance then.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, "No shit, there I was."
I'll have to give him some better stories then.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sorry to say that Ninette was killed.
Killed? Why would anyone hurt that darling woman? This is horrible. Thank you for letting me know. Please excuse me.
Avert your eyes.
I'd like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
Avert your eyes.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true rose. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.